Hey, what's up, everybody? Mr. Hollywood here, back once again. And tonight, it's the NZHL here on Friday night. That's right, we got hockey here on Friday night. You're not going to find this anywhere else but the Neutral Zone Hockey League here, right here live on the Flan Fan Show. As you can see next to me, that's tonight's schedule on here. We got Knights against the Polar Bears, Voodoo going up against the Vikings, Screamin' Seaman going up against Thunder. Also, Dragon takes on Toxicity. We do have a stream on that one, and that's a very important matchup here, especially for the Dragons, who are only 2 points ahead of Toronto in the standings as far as playoffs. This is the final week here for NZHL. Actually, the final night, full night, because tomorrow night there's only a couple games, maybe a couple reschedules here and there. And then it's on to the playoffs, fellas. So that's it. It all comes down to this here. Regular season about to be finished. As you can see on the bottom, we got scores from last night, and we also have the leaderboards on there for most goals, most points, most assists. Right now, I'm trying to take a look here to see if we have any other streams, because right now, the only one I have so far is the Dragons against Toxicity. It's the Winnipeg against Detroit here. Brought to you by Nicky Pats, streaming that one. Shout out to Nicky Pats on there. Make sure you guys hit the follow for him. Hit the like there on his account. Bringing you guys the stream here tonight. That's twitch.tv/Nicky, Nicky, Pats, Patt, like Jeff Jarrett, double T, double S, though, on here. As you can see, the lineups here for Winnipeg. Let me get the feature one on here, since this is the only one we got here so far tonight. So we got O'Connell at the right spot, homie zoned, playing right wing, puck in net. At the left defenseman, it's going to be Nicky Pats. I believe at center, Duffmanator. I believe that's French, Duffman. And then at the left wing spot, I believe they got Jake Buff. Jake Buff at left wing. So that's the lineups here tonight for the Winnipeg Toxicity, who are doing real good here this season. I believe they're ranked number 3 in the standings, if I'm correct. And like I said, but playing a tough team here in the Dragons, because Dragons want to keep that playoff spot, which they are in right now as of today. But things could change. Like I said, there's important games here. Important games. Let me just go back to that schedule. I said Dragons against Toxicity. Then we also got the Gamblers playing against the Wankers tonight. So those are the 5 that I saw on the site. Now, I don't know if there's any other more. Maybe there's some reschedules tomorrow night. I know there's 2 series, definitely. But there's also could be some reschedules. Looks like we got the other team on there, the Dragons. So we got Koba Ape, Boone the Goon, Leclerc, Kibberts, Ghost, and Brady in that. So that's the lineups there here tonight. Should be a good one here between the Dragons and Toxicity. If there's any other streams out there, I'll be monitoring the chat on here. If you guys could post in the chat. I know we didn't publicize this stream on here. This was just like a test run, a preview for you guys before the playoffs. So we want to get your input on what you guys think. But I mainly want to get like 3, maybe even 4 streams at once, especially for the playoffs. Let's get all 4 of them on here at once. If we could. I think that would be great. Great to see all the rounds, every team. So we could do that. We have the capabilities here to do a quadruple stream or a triple stream. Tonight, right now, like I said, it's just a test run here, just to show you guys what we have here. And it's just a 1 series, so I'm going to do the play-by-play here, let you guys know like the features, what we have here, what's available. As you guys can see, like I mentioned, we have the leaderboards scrolling on the bottom there, also all the scores and results from last night. So here we go. There's the starting lineups, like I mentioned. Detroit against Winnipeg here, and the puck about to drop here for opening faceoff here. Friday night hockey in the Neutral Zone Hockey League, fellas. Here we go. So it looks like Detroit maintaining the puck here, looking for a shot in front. That goes nowhere. And Winnipeg's Gonna maintain control here. Gets it to the offensive zone here. Nice move. Passes back to the defenseman for the shot, but it's blocked. Winnipeg still with the puck, able to maintain that. Unable to get a shot off, and Detroit's gonna take control here, going the other way now. 16:36 on the clock here. First period, we got an icing call. And the other thing I want to mention on here, we could also get other people here in the broadcast. You guys want to help do the play-by-play with me? I'm still trying to get familiar with a lot of the names, a lot of the players here in the league. And as weeks go by, as we do more games, obviously I'll get a lot more familiar and with the names and all that. I'm checking the streams to Twitch on here to see if any other stream comes up on here. I'm gonna try to get it up here. Let me just take one more look on Twitch here. If not, I'll check after this game if any do pop up. But looks like no. I don't see one coming out. And the thing is, I know a lot of people don't know about this, so maybe have not or are not streaming as much as they used to here in this league. And maybe this gets people back into that. Let's get the media back up on here, get the streams going, and it'll be featured here. Like I said, I could feature up to 4 separate streams on here if available. So that's all about participation, how much you guys, contribute. Looks like we got a penalty call here. We got a tripping call, so we're going to have a power play opportunity here for Winnipeg going on the power play here. But Detroit take the face off and able to clear that out. That's going to kill off a lot of the clock there. A minute and a half now left on that power play. We got just under 12 minutes to go in the first period. We got a scoreless one here, 0-0 so far. And a great job there by Detroit. And going the other way here, short-handed. Oh, but a great poke by Duffmanator to prevent that shot. 30 seconds now left on the power play. There's the shot, and we got a goal. We got a first goal of the night. And Winnipeg gets on the board first with that power play goal. What a tremendous play. Pass in front. Goaltender didn't have much of a chance on that one. 10:45 on the clock. And it looks like that was Jake Buff with the goal for Winnipeg. And it's 1-0 here in the opening game. We'll try to get both games here for you guys tonight. Like I said, we do play 2 games, 2-game series here each night. And the NZHL, that's what it's all about. End of the week hockey. Just when you think there's no hockey left, not here. We continue to play, continue to have 6v6 hockey. Thursday nights, tonight, Friday night, and tomorrow night as well. There'll be some games. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night hockey here. And Detroit responds right away after Winnipeg got the opener goal. Here comes Detroit is going to tie it up. It's going to be 1-1 now. All tied up. 7:35 to go in the first period. And that's Leclerc with the goal. Huge goal. And like I said, this is a huge game here for Detroit as far as position-wise goes here for seeding in the playoffs. Right now, they are in. However, things could change after tonight. If they can't come out with any points here tonight, and should Toronto win their series, Detroit could easily be knocked out of that 8th spot. Like I said, it's only a point difference, and or they could move up in the rankings because like I said, the team above them, I believe it's a 1 or 2 point difference. I believe all the stats scores are updated as of today. But still, a couple more series left for tomorrow night, and I believe some reschedules. We had a great shot right in front, but a better save. Puck able to shut that one down and keep this a 1-1 game. Still, power play opportunity here for Detroit. The game is tied up 1-1 after Leclerc tied it up just minutes ago. Detroit now looking to take that lead. cycling the puck around. Great movement here so far. Down low. Looking in front, but unable to connect, but still getting shot. Gets the shot off there, and we got a save. And finally, puck gets out of the zone, and the great penalty kill job there for Winnipeg with 3 minutes left here in the first period. We got a icing call. So some tremendous hockey here so far to start off the night here. Like I said, unfortunately we only got this one stream. I like to get more because that's what the broadcast here, what the show is all about, is to feature multi-stream, just like you would see, like on Red Zone, something like that, similar. And like I said, we could get up to four games at once on screen at the same time, and it's just great. It's just great, if you guys think there's great action here right now, Friday Night Hockey, wait till we get the multi-stream going. We're hoping to get that. Ooh, that shot almost snuck in there. But the goaltender keeping his eye on there. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty called here. Yes, we do. So once again, Winnipeg taking another power play here. Detroit gets another opportunity. We got 1:06 to go here in the first period. Final minute of play. Let's see if Detroit's able to capitalize on this power play. They're 0 for 1 here tonight. And right now, Winnipeg is trying to get that puck out of that zone. And they finally do. That was a great clear attempt. That's going to be an offsides call. So great job right there by Nicky Pats, who's also bringing you the stream here tonight for NZHL action here live. He's the left defenseman there with the teal. So 1 minute left on the power play, but only final seconds here of the first period. May have one more rush here. Ooh, almost a costly turnover, and they do. Wow, 0.9 seconds. Oh my, that was just a bad, poor play there. And Fofum with the goal on the power play with 0.9 seconds to go. You can't get any closer than that. I mean, wow. What a goal. And that's huge. That's huge for the Dragons. And like I said, the Dragons want to get this win here against Winnipeg. And if they do, and remember, Toxicity as well, ranked number 3 in the standings, and that just shows you how close these teams are. How competitive the league is here. It doesn't matter the rank wise here, because right now the number 8 ranked team is winning here 2-1 with that goal. 0.9 seconds, and it looked like to me, I believe that was O'Connell on that right D spot, just misplayed that puck, and a costly turnover. But yeah, you know what it is, and it results to points. So it's power play goal. 2-1 here. We're going to start off period number 2. If you're just tuning in, Winnipeg started off with a great goal to start with Jake Buff, opening goal. But it's been Detroit throughout that remainder period. Tied it up and then took the lead with just 0.9 seconds. Tremendous goal there. And we got a 2-1 game. All right, so I got a word on here. Looks like some of the games may have been rescheduled on here, so they'll be rescheduling. I know tomorrow night, as far as the schedule on the site goes, it only shows 2 series, but I'm pretty sure there's some makeup games as well. So if that is the case, that'll be great. We'll be back here tomorrow night. I'll come back here, and like I said, hoping to get at least if we could get the 2 streamer going. That'll be great, because even with the 2 streams, 4 teams featured. And here we go. Winnipeg, great start here in period number 2. They're going to tie this up. So back in 4th game here so far. And just like that, 2-2, 15:21 to go in the second period. And looks like that was homie zoned with the goal for Winnipeg. And it's a 2-2 game. So back and forth here. Winnipeg started off with the lead in this game. Detroit came back, took the lead. Now we got a tie game. Will we see another lead change here? Very close competitive game here between the two so far. And For Winnipeg, I mean, they played pretty decent first period. Had it not been that costly turnover, the last seconds of playing that second period, they could have been up right now. Or if they didn't take that penalty. But here comes Detroit. What a pass! Not much that Puck could have done in net on that one. Just wide open shot for Detroit, and they retake the lead back, and that's Leclerc with his second goal of the game already here. He's got two. We got about 11 minutes to go here in the second period. So Detroit able to respond right away, and they might be looking for another one here. Oh, that was close. What a great play. I mean, they dumped it down, beat the icing call, and here we go. Keep the puck in there. Winnipeg not able to get rid of that puck, and eventually that's what's going to happen. And Detroit now goes up 2 goals, and it's Leclerc again. The man's got a hat trick here, fellas. His third goal, he's got 3 out of the 4 goals scored by Detroit here. And is that going to count? No. Oh, man. What a break for Detroit. It was a penalty call. The puck was trickling right through the net. But, okay. So Winnipeg now we'll get a power play opportunity here. They're down 2 goals. They need something here to bounce back, make this a 1-goal game again. Because right now, Detroit is just coming to them, man. I mean, they know what's at stake here. They're the number 8 seed there, and they know, playoffs. It's all about the playoffs here. Maybe you may have one more series left, if that. So they want to get as many as points, and you're gonna have to do this because you're gonna play these teams in the playoffs. So they may see them in the first round, depending on the seedings and the rankings, how that all folds, and we'll find that out, after this week. Playoffs just around the corner. Now we got 20 seconds left on the power play, and right now the power play opportunity there for Winnipeg not really able to get much offense going. We got an offsides call there, so that's going to stop the clock. Looks like we're about 7.5 to go here in the second period. If you're just tuning in, remember, Winnipeg had the early lead in this one. Detroit bouncing back, then Winnipeg ended up tying it, but then 2 goals in a row here unanswered, giving Detroit the 4-2 lead. So we'll see what happens. Still a lot of hockey to go here. And, oh, my, another great play. And you can't leave that man open. He's got 3 goals already. Make that, I believe that's 4 now for Leclerc, who's just all over Winnipeg here. That's his 4th goal. Kyril with the assist on that. And what a night Leclerc is having. I mean, you talk about a guy that carries a team, man. 4 goals. You can't ask for him to do more than that. And I don't think he's done yet. We still got a lot to go. There's about 4 minutes here in the second period. Still got a whole third period left. But, man, Leclerc is just on fire, and he's lighting up this Winnipeg team. Toxicity. Just that here right now tonight. 3.5 to go. Let's see if Winnipeg now down 3 in this one. At one point, this was a tie game, but Winnipeg coming out with 3 goals here in this period. And you also got to remember that that late goal in that first period. That was a good opportunity there. Pass in front, but unable to capitalize there, and there we go. They went for that play again, dumping it down there, but that time Winnipeg read it and got the icing call. Because remember, earlier in this period, that play did work out. They caught the defense sleeping, and it was easy goal there for Detroit. Final seconds to go here now in the second period. Still, score remains 5-2. We'll see if that changes here. 5 seconds, maybe one more shot here for Detroit. They do, but it's covered up there by Puck SB. Covers it up, and this about does it here for the second period. 0.5 seconds. I don't think they got a chance here to get a shot off. All right. All right. So that does it. That after two. And what a period here for the Dragons. Coming alive here. Look at that. Shots on goal 10-3. Time attack 412 to 351. I mean, time attack pretty even. Power plays as well. 50% for both teams. But just out shooting Winnipeg. Um, Detroit's save percentage ain't that great. I mean, what, 2 goals? So Winnipeg maybe just got to get some more pucks on net here in the third period. They got 2 goals on 3 shots. The way they're shooting here, put some more pucks on net. It's all about the third period, though. I mean, we've seen a lot of crazy things happen, a lot of lead changes here. Which team can finish? Can Detroit hold on to this lead? If they do, that means a lot here for the Dragons in getting the points. So I'm gonna pull up the standings on here so far, what we have, and I believe they're only 1 point. No, they're 2 points ahead of Toronto. So with this win, depending now, I don't know what the outcome here. Toronto is playing tonight. Thunder has the Seamen on here tonight, so they should win that series, but never know. Seamen can play the spoilers here tonight, trying to eliminate Thunder. That very well could happen. Because, like I said, we're seeing here tonight the number 8 team taking down number 3 here as of right now on the standings board. 16 minutes to go here in the third period. Let's see if Winnipeg has any gas left in the tank here. All right, looks like we may have another stream here. If we do, that'll be great. Let me pull that one up. As this one still goes here, we got power play for Winnipeg now coming up. We may have got some good news here for you fellas. We may have another stream just pulled up. I don't know which team this is, but let me see. We do. Awesome. All right, and looks like it's we'll have a different perspective here on this one. A goalie cam presented. So let me pull that one up, as we got a save here anyway. And here we go. All right, so we got 2 games here. LeBronto bringing the other stream there, the goaltender. Okay. I believe that, if I'm correct here, is that the Gamblers? I believe that's the Gamblers and the Wankers. London Wankers taking on Green Bay Gamblers here in that other stream. So we do got 2. Great. So that all works out. Thank you for providing that stream. And so you guys are going to see the full thing of what Neutral Zone Hockey League here live is all about right here on the Flan Fan Network. This is what we like to bring you guys the action here. Although, I mean, that Detroit Winnipeg was great action here thus far. So let's see what we have here. 12:31 to go in the third period. Time running out here for Winnipeg. They got to do something here. So it looks like London won against the Gamblers. 5-0 was the final. 5-0 shutout. Wow. So LeBronto in that there, getting the shutout win. And the Wankers, just total dominant there. And look at that. The Gamblers 0-for-5 on the power play in that game. So, I mean, you got to do better than that, getting the opportunity there, you got to, you got to take those. So that was game 1. Like I said, we do play 2 here in this league here, 2-game series. So we'll see what happens in game number 2. But great, so we'll be able to see 2 actions right now. Since that one is still in the dressing room there, like I said, if you're just tuning in, it was 5-0 for the Wankers in game 1 over the Gamblers here tonight. And this one here, we got 5-2 game. Make that 6-2. The Dragons Don't adjust your screen there. That's the right score you're seeing. The Dragons here tonight. Kyril, a dollar bill, man, with a power play goal, and those penalties costing here. Costing toxicity a lot. They paid for the power play goal in that first period, and then this one here. This might be it. That might be the nail in the coffin here. I don't see any crazy comebacks happening at this point. That's 6-2. That's the biggest lead so far here tonight. 6-2. Well, still got plenty of time there. I mean, 10 minutes to go in the third period, but the way things are going here, Detroit came to play here tonight, fellas. These guys know what it's all about here tonight. All about that rankings. All about it's a team that looks hungry, a team that looks like wants to be in that playoff position. And look at those stats, man. 16-5 shots on net. Great power play as well. Two out of the three, 2 for 3 here tonight. 75%. That's just tremendous. So everything going Detroit's way here tonight so far. I want to see the who we got in the lineups there for the Wankers. We got Lebronto in that, Turk over at lefty, Savvy right wing, left wing Willis out there tonight. He's always tremendous to watch. Watch out for that left winger there. And then Kush at center also, and Martinez right D. So, I mean, these guys got a tremendous lineup there. And it showed game 1, 5-0. These guys have some great firepower there, offensively and defensively. Those guys could score a lot. Detroit's still on the power play here, up 6-2 with 9 minutes to go in the third period, and Winnipeg finally responds here, but that might be a little bit too late here at this point. It's going to make it a 3-goal game, though, manageable now, and that's looks like that was Jake Buff with his second goal for Winnipeg. But here they come again, man. Taking those penalties. You're trying to come back in the game. You just scored on there, and then you take the penalty. And that's how the night's been going here so far for Winnipeg. Just taking the penalties, and Detroit able to respond, make them pay again. That's their third power play goal here. You can't blame the goaltender. I mean, you give them up 3 power play goals. I mean, this easily could be a 4-3 game. You take those out, and what about this guy, Leclerc? 5 goals on the night. So far, Winnipeg has no answer here in trying to defend this guy. I mean, after this game, I mean that's what you got to think about. You got to think about how we gonna stop this, man. That's the guy who you got to stop if you wanna win here, because he's hurting you bad, and so are the penalties on top of that. And it looks like they took another one, and we got another power play goal. So that's what it's about. Toxicity, very toxic here tonight. As far as being in that box, they keep going back to it, and Detroit keeps scoring. That's Fofom with his second goal, and that makes it 8-3 now. Forget about comeback now. Now it's just about you don't want to lose, give up double digits here against Detroit. But what a story here for Detroit. And they're looking to score more. What a great save there, though, by Puck. Able to shut that one down. But, man, he's facing a lot of great quality shots. And, like I said, a lot of them's been short-handed. So, can't blame the goaltender on that. Now, I don't know if Lebronto will be coming back for Game 2. We'll see if he does. Great. We'll get that stream. Let me get it back to the feature one if that one does come up again. Once again, if anybody's tuning in, I didn't throw the link up there or anything, but if you're listening, if you're out there, if we do get any other streams, please post them if we get them for Game 2. If not, this is where we're going to close out. But like I said, it's just a trial run, a test run here, just show you guys a preview of what's to come for the playoffs. And we're hoping by playoffs we do get the multi-stream. I hope we get 4. All we need is one guy to stream on each series, And so, and what's great about this feature, you don't have to go through all these separate Twitch accounts, watch this game or watch this on that one, or flip through the Twitch. You're getting all of them on the same screen. The chat will be all on the same thing. So, everybody will participate there. We'll take questions, and plus maybe I'll get somebody up here in the booth with me. Because I'm still getting familiar with the names, with the guys, the player names on there. So guys that have been in the league. When I'm out in the booth, we'll do it right through the Discord and get in a audio chat there in the Discord, and we'll plug that in right here, right on the Twitch account. So that is a possibility. Well, here we go. Final seconds left of the third period, and for Winnipeg, I think they're glad that this one's over. 8-3 Detroit, still on the power play. I don't know how many penalties Winnipeg took in this game. I got to see the final tally after this one, but man. And Detroit is relentless, man. Up 8-3 on here. It doesn't matter, Hey, I mean, if the other team's going to be taking the penalties, why not? And looks like they're looking to start a fight or something, but right now, ooh, great save. That was almost goal number 9. But we do have an interference goal. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3 power play. I think the goalie there, Puck SB, just wants this one to end. He's like, no more penalties here. That was a tremendous shot across. 30 seconds now to go. Detroit up 8-3 here. The number 8 rank as far as the standings go on here, And that just shows you, I mean, if had this been the playoffs, this could very well happen. We could see upsets like this. That's how close these teams are, man. As far as rosters, the players, they've got tremendous talent all around the board. I mean, I look at the standings, especially, the teams there at number 8, 7, 6, 5. I mean, they're fairly close in the standings, and I could see one of those top 4 teams going down in the first round if it were to happen. We're seeing it tonight here in Detroit. So this one's over, and the Dragons all over Winnipeg here. 8-3 is your final. Wow. So not only win, I mean they send a statement here tonight. And it's a good sign here, because you're ending the season here, regular season, and it's a good way to go out ahead to that playoffs. I mean, look at that shots on that, 27-9, 4-for-7 on the power play. These guys got to get more discipline on there. I know you're losing, you're frustrated on there, but man, and the story of the night here, Leclerc, look at that, 5 goals on the night. Koba Ape had a pretty decent night here as well. 6 points, 2 goals, 4 assists, and Boone Dagoon had 7 points here. He was the dish master here. Look at that, 1 goal, 6 assists for him. So those 3 guys there for Detroit, doing a lot of damage here in game number 1. So 8-3 is your final. I mean, Winnipeg laid out a lot of hits, but a lot of them came out penalties, a lot of penalties that were taken in that one, unfortunately. So we'll see. I'll see if I have any other streams, but it looks like I believe there's some that were rescheduled on here. And then if not, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night. And hoping to get 2, maybe 3 streams. And then it'll be the playoffs. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, this is a trial test run here, just show you guys the different features, that we have on here, and we'll bring other stuff out. Like I said, it's just just the beginning on here. We'll do dual commentary. We'll take questions from the chat on there and stuff. So maybe some polls we'll post up on here. There's a lot of things I definitely want to do. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good night, everybody.